this is a difficult question, but Sam, you've been in the news for not the best of reasons, and you were innocent of charges. You said you were set up, but you did write a letter to the editor apologizing for acting inappropriately and having an odd discussion at 3 a.m. Is that an issue in this race, or should it be?
Well, that's up to the voters. I can tell you that when I, knock on the doors, talk to people, I haven't had one person bring it up in a negative fashion. If anybody brings it up, it's always, that in a positive fashion to me, that you shouldn't have done this. Or one person told me over this past weekend, she said, I agree with what was in the newspaper. The police ought to be investigated for what they did, and other people, they just say that this was wrong, what happened to you. And even last night at the NAACP forum, the question was asked, what should the police be doing to solve all these unsolved murders? I don't know if there was any reporters from the State Journal Register there. Pardon? Okay, so you can check with him. But so I said, well, the police really need to concentrate more on solving the violent crimes as opposed to the victimless, the unviolent or nonviolent victimless crimes. And I said, and sometimes the police even go after people who haven't committed a crime, and the whole place went up in very loud applause at that point. So I don't think, this had nothing to do with my work as an alderman. Nobody's ever accused me of taking a bribe or doing anything improper, or abusing my office. And so I think the people of our ward, are going to decide whether or not to vote for me based on, what I've done in office and the job I've done in providing constituent services.
Mr. Tozer, is this an issue?
My opponent is his own person, and he's responsible for himself. Likewise, I'm responsible for myself. He did apologize for his actions, and that's what I'm leaving it up to.
I just wanted to clarify one thing, Ryan, about what the incident with the criminal case that Ryan said, well, he apologized. I wanted to make it clear the apology was, and I said this in my letter to the editor, was for engaging in banter with these undercover officers once they started talking to me about drugs, which I told them right off the bat I don't have any involvement with illegal drugs. And at that point, I'm sorry.
Timing is everything.
Yeah. At that point, I should have left and should not have engaged and talked to these women anymore, regardless of who they were. And so that's what I apologize for.